Brass Egos back again. I've got Connor and Logan here. I'm Smitty. Today we will be shooting the Fusion Pro Comp. This gun, the only reason I bought it, I was like, neat price, good price, and it took Glock mags. That's the only reason I bought it. Didn't even really see that much reviews on it ahead of time. Actually, it's the XP Pro Comp. I want to make sure I get that right for the for Fusion. A wonderful company. Here in the next video or so, I'll be well, all three of us will be reviewing a actual customized Fusion that I had Fusion build for me specifically. And they hit it out of the park, but they also hit this one out of the park. My local gun company that I buy from, they had this online around the $1,300 range at the time, and I was like, you know what, what does it hurt to try, especially something that takes freaking Glock mags? So real quick on this gun, the only thing I have done was I have messed with the recoil spring again. This one's probably about a 12-pound spring, I think. Honestly, they come maybe around the 10 to 13 range, so not much difference from how it comes factory at all. I did a very light polish job on the internals with the slide, the trigger. We'll do a test on the trigger here soon. But this gun is just freaking amazing. As you can see up top here, I have the O sight. This one appears to be the X. So it's the actual taller O sight versus the XR and some of their other models. As far as dot collar, it is a red dot, so it does offer those mini reticles again. It offers a circle, I think it's a 32 MOA. The dot itself looks like a 2 MOA, and then you can actually change it where the dot's inside the circle. So for competitive shooters, I've been doing a little bit. It's been a great tool to have. So I'd say this trigger is roughly around the 1 to 1.5 pound. Like I said, when I done work to it, I mean, this gun, as more you shoot it, the more amazing it truly feels. So we're going to get going again. I don't know if I mentioned it or not. We are at the Lake Cumberland Indoor Range. Wonderful place as far as staying out of the elements to come shoot, and it's wonderful for them to have us. I've got to get my Meta glasses back on. Oakley Meta glasses, wonderful, but they do have a 5-minute auto shut off, so I'm gonna get these back on before I start shooting. There we go. So Glock magazines, once again, these are standard Glock magazines. I used Ghost Industries magazine extenders. I've had these on these mags for years. I think it brings up to 22 max capacity. I have not had any issues out of these magazine extenders. I love them. Every gun that I've Glock, I put these things in, it just feels right. And cool aesthetics anyway. So let's see what this does. I'm gonna take my time. I'm gonna try to do a slow grouping with the gun, and then I've got Connor and Logan here that are going to try to speed it up some. Oh, and another thing too, this slide, it feels like butter. I mean, there's hardly any catch in it at all. It's slick as can be. So here we go. Get a good grip. There we go, 5 rounds down range, Acme Red Bullet 147 gram shot competition powder that I reload. And there is the results. And I actually shot that gun a little bit faster because I know what I can do with it. I probably have 1,000 rounds through this gun. and it's just freaking amazing. I'm gonna pasty them up and let these two have at it. Let's see. We are looking at it's probably could have been just a 2 pasty if I'd have done it right, but we're gonna split a pasty in half and get those other ones out of the way here. All right, I'm gonna move out of the way and let these other gentlemen get up here. Whoever wants to go next.
You shot a Fusion before, Logan?
I have not.
What'd you think?
Super smooth on that trigger. Dropped a couple out of it, just moving a little too fast. But anticipation, obviously, on those two. But I mean, solid gun. Really enjoyed that.
So I don't know if the viewers actually caught it. Connor here, being Connor, air racked the freaking gun and was successful in an air rack. And his
Really
gripping
good
that fast
Clear that one up.
is insane. What you think about the Fusion XP Pro comp?
It's a very impressive gun. How much do they cost?
Roughly, that model's roughly around $1,300 when I bought it. I think they're up to about $14 right now, and that's because of the demand. What people are finding what these guns truly are, and I don't know how many guns nationwide, worldwide Fusion has sold, but I'll get into more of the weight on my custom here on the next video.
Dude. That's ridiculous.